Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an exercise for you that's going to put you in the state following your wish fulfilled. So say you wanted $1 million right now. I'm going to give you a technique that's going to put you in a state that is after having that $1 million. So if you say, I want $1 million right now, or I have $1 million right now, we're going to use a technique that's going to put you after that. Okay, so I'm going to have you ask questions to yourself in a meditative state, in a state where you have present moment awareness, and you're going to allow yourself, you're going to allow these words to become thoughts and then images in your mind, and then impress into the subconscious mind, which then will change your outer circumstances, will program your world to change. Because once you impress the subconscious mind will impress you and impress your world and even change different parallel realities. So this is a very powerful technique, and I call this the after technique, because you're not saying I now have $1 million. You're saying, what would I do after I had $1 million? So you're putting yourself in the state of already having it and what you would be doing after it, which is a very powerful technique because it puts that $1 million already behind you. And then it tricks the subconscious mind to believe you already have that $1 million because you're making plans. You're asking questions now of what you're going to do now that you already have it. What am I going to do after I have $1 million? What am I going to do after I have the relationship of my dreams? What am I going to do after I own 24 supercars? What am I going to do after I own 12 luxury houses in 10 different countries on the beach? What would I do after that? And that's what this video is going to be about, is the after technique. So I'm going to have you ask yourself a series of questions in a meditative state. You can do this throughout the day. You can do this before you go to sleep at night. This is very powerful to program and send a cheat code or trick the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind is impersonal. It doesn't know what's true and what's false. It only knows what you tell it through your feelings. And when you start asking these questions about what would I do after I had these things, amazing things will start to happen. Your world will transform to start creating these things into your life, and it'll start even programming you to start doing things, and it will be in a natural state to you. It's like if you were to say, what would I do after I owned the house of my dreams? Like right now, you say, what would I do after I had the house of my dreams? Right now. Okay, so then what you're doing is you're programming yourself. You're programming yourself and you're programming the subconscious mind with a new version or concept of yourself, and you're not even going to know the changes that are going to take place in your mind when you are reprogrammed. You're going to start doing things to effectuate that, and it's also going to change the world around you to start drawing this new house to you. And whether you got to transfer different parallel realities, that can also happen where that version of yourself already has this house. And it's taking place right now at the same time. So when you start asking these questions, it starts to move you even rapidly. It can move you instantaneously. So